Ricochet. But he was still able to turn it into an offensive move.
Yeah, well, landed high on his neck. He's not quite been the same ever since. And that opened up the window for the two big boys to flatten Ricochet and Miz before two planets collided at ringside.
Meanwhile, back in the ring live, this matchup is to determine who faces Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship 2 weeks from Saturday at Survivor Series. Will it be Ricochet? Will it be Bronson Reed? Will it be Ivar? Or will it be The Miz? And Reed now driving Ricochet into Miz in the corner. And Bronson Reed with a slam.
Reed's getting a real reputation in the locker room as a guy best avoided. And certainly in the ring it appears to be the case too.
Ivar with a back elbow to big Bronson Reed. Both men over 300 pounds. Ivar now heading up to the top rope.
Call this the beard of prey.
That was good. You make that up?
I've been working on some stuff, part of my repertoire.
Reed now up to the second rope. Ivar top rope. You see how Miz is looking up? He's like, where the hell do I go now?
I suggest you get well out of the way of these two, Miz.
And Ricochet and Miz now. Gonna try to take advantage. Wow! Everybody down. A ring rattling. And look at Gunther loving what he sees as these four men beat each other up for an opportunity at his title.
All that is seeing mistakes that they are making. He knows exactly how to capitalize on who.
Cover by The Miz. Ricochet pulls him off the cover.
The victim may be.
Not sure what Ricochet's upset about. It's every man for himself. Fatal four-way. And now Miz and Ricochet unloading on one another, so that alliance was very short-lived.
In a slugfest, you always bet on the bigger man. In this case, it is The Miz, but there's no quit in someone like Ricochet. He'll take it to anyone.
And now Miz into the corner. Big clothesline to Ricochet. Stuns him momentarily.
And I'll tell you this, The Miz, sometimes you get in a rut in this industry. Gunther may have lit a fire under The Miz that sees him back to that main event caliber we've seen before.
And Ivar now, Miz, what a DDT! Miz is on fire, and the WWE fans are on their feet!
Yeah, this is Bizarro world right now.
Miz, I don't even think knows how to react to the fans giving him a standing ovation.
That fire is burning inside The Miz.
I don't know. I cannot remember the last time Miz has looked this good. Cover now by The Miz. Former 8-time Intercontinental Champion, and a kick out by Ricochet.
Last look this good when he was in the ring with me. I think you'll find Michael Cole, but that was a long time ago. This is Miz getting back to his very best.
I was going to say, what is different now with the Miz wave?
Well, I think that humiliation last week has really burned deep inside of the core of The Miz.
He wants people to remember that he is a Hall of Famer when he finally retires from the WWE. He's a Grand Slam winner. He's accomplished everything here, but he's not done yet. Looking for the skull-crushing finale. Ricochet turns it into an arm drag. And now Ricochet recoiled The Miz.
Quickly stopping The Miz's big return in its
cover. Ivar with a splash.
Yeah, and you know, Miz absolutely got the worst of that one. Paid to the chances of Miz becoming the #1 contender. All of the weight of Ivar slammed Ricochet coming down on the ribs of The Miz.
And now Ivar with a waistlock to Ricochet, who's trying to fight out.
How much abuse has Ricochet already received in this matchup? It beggars belief how he's still standing.
Ivar misses wildly. Ricochet ran right into the knee of Ivar, who turns him inside out. Ivar, who is as nimble as anyone in the ring, hook to the leg. Almost had him, kicked out by Ricochet at 2. Watch this. Bang!
Baseball bat.
Big Bronson Reed with a 300-pounder on his shoulders. Ivar able to switch weight, kick now to the face of Reed.
Ivar switching from nimble to powerhouse in the blink of an eye.
Off the second rope, delivers the flying clothesline. Cover now for the victory. Kick out by Reed. So many near falls in this fatal four-way match. So much on the line.
Unmatched barbarity from Ivar of the Viking Raiders.
Miz, you better move out of the way, Miz. Maybe not. Splat. Sit down by Ivar.
This match completely going the way of Ivar, the Viking gods.
Yeah, but Ricochet, just like that, turns it around.
Can't count Ricochet out. So much bounce back ability. Here's your chance, Ricochet.
Ricochet trying to lift Miz up on his shoulders. Miz going to turn this into a skull-crushing finale. Ricochet looking to counter here.
Miz refusing to be denied this evening.
Ricochet, well-placed kick, stuns Miz. Double kick, both men down.
Maybe a double KO, but nobody in the ring available to capitalize, thankfully, for Miz and Ricochet.
And now big Bronson Reed. Uh-oh, Wade. You may get your wish here. Ivar now up on the apron on the other side. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Somebody better reinforce this ring quickly.
The race to the top.
You got 660 pounds of beef about to climb to the top rope.
Would not want to be anywhere near the drop zone of whatever we're about to see. No!
Flying cattle. Miz stacking up Reed. Ivar on top of Ricochet. There's a 3 count.
I want to see an official decision on this one. I thought Ricochet kicked out on that. I got to be perfectly honest.
Wait,
I was watching The Miz.
I was watching Ricochet, and I think Ivar pinned him. I think Ivar and The Miz both pinned their respective opponents.
Your winner, The Miz.
Ricochet.
Well, wait a minute. Ricochet did kick out.
Absolutely. I saw it out the corner of my eye. My eyes were on Miz. I was watching the tsunami. Miz rolling out the way, capitalizing, and just in the nick of time, I believe Ricochet just got a shoulder up. And I thought, is livid.
Oh, we got to take another look here.
Go.
Watch the tsunami followed by the moonsault by Ivar.
Moonsault connected. Tsunami Miz.
Here's Miz.
Miz got a 3 for sure. Miz got a 3 for sure. Watch Ricochet. What the?
So the official now in the position. Watch Ricochet. Ricochet got his arm up. Miz won the damn thing. The Miz won it. The Miz wins.
Thank goodness for action replays.
And now Ivar is just ticked off. Ivar thought he had the match won as well, but as you saw, Ricochet got the shoulder up. Miz becomes the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and Ivar is livid. Not quite sure what he has to be upset about. Ricochet kicked out.
Well, Ivar presumably thought it was automatic thanks to the power of the Viking god that he would be victorious tonight. They will be living with Ivar, and Ivar has to make amends in a hurry. Looks like he's going to do so.
Well, Ivar now off the top rope, and Miz may not be able to make it to Survivor Series. And irate Ivar just punishing the Miz, who won this fatal 4-way match tonight.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose.
Sorry, Coach. I lost again.
You don't gotta say sorry to me. That was a great effort out there. I wish you'd listen to me. You know, I told you not to dive in with all the big fish right away. You know, Bronson, Nakamura, you gotta listen to me.
Don't you worry about that Shinsuke Nakamura. I have him next week for you.
Plus, you gotta refocus.
Yes, you
You
do.
got a Heritage Cup match tomorrow night on NXT.
Yes, you do.
Okay? And just so you know, your new crew, the Alpha Academy, we're gonna be there tomorrow night to support you.
Arigato!
Okay. Oh, he's doing the nasty
He's getting
thing
nasty
He's
again, Coach.
Disgusting. I love it. Now, that's a wild card. That's what